So Detroit will get the first possession. Left side, Westbrook. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Back to Booker. Inside. Here's Robinson. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
They retain possession. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Booker.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Chamberlain. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Robinson with it. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to George. Jacks up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now Booker, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. And it's George finishing it off.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism is still a part of who I am.
Pass to Kuzma. Now, Booker. Plenty of space. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Booker outside. Booker left side. In the corner, it's Westbrook. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Westbrook. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And here's George. Here's Booker. From downtown. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Detroit making a switch. New York calls timeout.
New York calls timeout.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Brown. Now here's Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Artest. To the inside. Outside for Roy. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Now here's Kuzma. Still yet to score. And Westbrook, here we go. Clock at 6. And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Woo-hoo, nicely done.
Here's Roy. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. First chance now for a three-point play.
Second team foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown. New York shooting their first free throw of the game.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. New York ahead, up 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so here is New York. Holiday left side. Here's Artest. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Artest got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to Stoudemire. Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. Back to Davis. And it's blocked.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the three off target. New York leading by 5. Pass to Davis. A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Holiday. Releases. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Coming out of the floor, Detroit, number 22, Jimmy Butler.
So it's Detroit now. Halliburton outside. Here's Ellis. Here's Kuzma. Still scoreless. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Detroit making a switch here.
Detroit, number 0.
Here's Halliburton. Trailing by 5. Just 5 to shoot. And Halliburton slams it in.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Outside Holiday. Outside Roy. Pass to Artest. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Roy's got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Westbrook. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Kareem
The
Abdul-Jabbar.
motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. In the corner, George with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. George with no one around.
Paul George.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, here is Robinson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. New York needs to get off a shot. And Robinson throws it down hard.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
The kick outside to Butler. Booker outside. Westbrook up top. 10 points for him.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for New York.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Pass to Giannis. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Kicks it out to Booker. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Booker. Robinson with it. And Robinson throws it down.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's Westbrook. Scores off the crossover. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York leads by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. New York with the ball. The lead is 2. Outside Holiday. Pass to Artest. Outside Holiday. Now here's Roy. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3 points.
Roy's got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Pass to Artest. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Booker. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Roy. Some nice passing by New York here. Artest. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for New York. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Now here is Holiday. And it's denied. Booker with no one around hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Artest. Here's Roy. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Assisted.
And that's 10 points for Brandon Roy.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Different look for New York. So it's Detroit now, trailing here by 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Butler. Robinson with the block. New York leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Chamberlain a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Will Chamberlain picks one up. For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Taking 3 shots.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You have to be aware, if you're a defender, where Kyle Kuzma is. This guy is a scorer by nature.
Detroit shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, Kuzma.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. by number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jalen has been special.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to George. Robinson left side. Shoots the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Booker outside. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
New York foul.
And it's Paul George with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. New York calls timeout.
The loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Both teams will make substitutions. The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now here is Holiday. He has yet to score. Pass to Roy. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Ball goes to New York.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Hard test with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And so it's New York, 13. Points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Detroit trails by 13. Pass to Odom. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Odom's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Detroit. Down low, Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Brandon Roy.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
And that one's good by Butler.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
To the middle. Here's Roy. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Westbrook. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Detroit trails by 9. Here's Halliburton. Outside Westbrook. And the three ball is good. Westbrook's got 21.
Uh-oh, another bucket for Russ. Don't forget, he's won a couple of scoring titles. Could be a long night.
To the paint. Here's our test. And that one is stuffed right through.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Outside Butler. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The offensive rebound. The wide open look here for Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Detroit calls time.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Detroit trails by 11. Here's Booker, and he drives in, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Stolen by Westbrook. Wants to get it to Butler, and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing, as you might expect from this guy.
Some nice passing by New York here. A floater, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on. Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Booker outside. Here's Westbrook to the inside. Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Outside, George. There's the three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. No good from Booker. New York leading by 9. Pass to Robinson. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 4.
Hey, this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender, alter shots with your quickness and length. JB.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard. The time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Here's Butler. No good from 18. New York with the ball. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Booker's shot is good.
Boy, the delivery from Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.